road and hungry for a win. Against a Western Conference rival, the Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started. Here we go. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It's a one-game reprieve at home for the Rockets, here with their Houston fans, then back on the road. And, of course, Amen Thompson. This is their first game without him.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Shot by Eason, no good. Curry with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Now here's Brooks. Back to White. And White slams it in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Kept alive. They kick it out to Green. Curry looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras and not much really before and not much really after.
Smith outside. Shot on the way, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Oh man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Brown with the bucket.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
Smith outside. Shoots. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. On offense, here are the Warriors. Brown outside. Pass to Green. And the rejection by Smith.
Read the shooter like a book. Smith Jr. really disruptive on D.
Now Eason. Brooks feeling it out a bit. It's tipped. Houston needs to get a shot at it. Here's Smith. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
And what a splash Tari Eason has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. Outside Anthony. Pass to Brown. And the Warriors miss again. It's Miller on the wing. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Porzingis on the foul.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Brown outside. To the middle. Looney. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, just 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
There's the screen. Floats it up for Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
I've always said, when in doubt, just jump over them. And Wiggins is listening to me.
Here's Reeves. Hasn't made one yet. Inside. Shots good by Miller.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Warriors leading. Anthony looking it over. Brown wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. Two things you like to see from Porzingis.
Pass to Trent. It's Brown on the wing. It's a tie game here in Houston. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
The Warriors 10.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Rebound by Smith.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Miller. Out to Smith. It's up a three. Nailed from three-point land. Smith's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets.
You love seeing Smith Jr. be assertive off the catch. Great shot.
Curry with it. Down low. And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
On the wing, Miller. Here's the three. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Curry falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
That's a 2 from Smith. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Curry on the wing. Green, the screen. Three-pointer. Wow! Curry, automatic from deep.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Warriors leading by 3. And stolen by White. Pass to Walker. In the corner, Smith with it. The Rockets again can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
It's good from long range.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
That's right, everyone. It's time to fire up some t-shirts. Give it up for Gil Rush.
1:56 left here in the second. To the inside. Taken away by Anthony. Brown outside. Outside for Curry. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
Brooks for 3. Another miss by Houston.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Miller. And stolen by Wiggins. Out to Anthony. Launches it. It's rebounded by Houston. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. Here's Reeves. Nothing on the board. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Curry. Back to Anthony. Outside Curry. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's Miller on the wing. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Timeout charge to Houston.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Timeout called the Rockets. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here is Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Forget about those three-point shots Jabari dunked. Yeah, they're just a little bit easier.
Pass to Suggs. Brown outside. Outside Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Left side Walker. Back to White. Pass to Smith. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
In for the Warriors, number 50, Cole Anthony.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Brown outside. Drives to the hoop. Rebound by Smith.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
Here's Walker. And a missed layup. Warriors leading by 7. Brown outside. Green the screen. It's Brown with the drive. Suggs with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Just 3 to shoot. 14 feet away. Smith gets a hand on it. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And here's White. Miller right side. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Miller's got his first 3 points of the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. Them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. And Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. Timeout called the Warriors. The Warriors leading. Pass to Suggs. Picked his pocket. And they're pushing it up. Here's Grimes. And that one is hammered home.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Suggs. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Suggs has got his first bucket of the night. On offense, here are the Rockets. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Here's Anthony. The Rockets making the shot. Floats it up for Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Reeves. And another three for Houston. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Now here's Anthony. Still scoreless. Makes it off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Reeves. There's the pick. Brooks outside. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Outside Anthony. Driving to the basket. The shot by Looney, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And that one is good from Suggs.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Here's Miller. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Miller's got his second bucket tonight.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at half.
38.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Timeout called for Rockets.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Now with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Miller. Outside, Porzingis. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Porzingis has got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Back to Trent. Now Green. Shot clock at 5. Green, the screen. Curry with a wide open look. Curry on the wing. Outside, Green. Green, the screen. Here's Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on White.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Miller outside. Out to White. From deep. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Brown. Green, the screen. Pass to Jackson Davis. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green, the screen. Right side Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Smith with it. He's covered by Brown. Back to Miller. A three. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And it's 6 points from Brandon Miller. The Warriors trailing. Trent outside. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And it's slammed in by Smith.
There is just a hunger to Smith's game, and I think that helps fuel him in these big moments.
It's Curry outside. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
To the middle. Here's Miller. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 3. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Outside Curry. And the wing jumper offline. Rockets leading by 3. This one for 3. Miller, no up. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Brown. Green breaking loose. Brown's shot is good.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Offensive rebound. Out to Porzingis. A second chance effort. The Warriors pull it in. We've got 1:08 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry.
In any situation, Curry is happy to go to the line. He relishes the freebies.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight. Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Curry. Green, the screen. Shot clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Yes!
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 3. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And they commit an intentional foul. Another one of those so they can get into the penalty. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So they foul intentionally.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Look, I know Smith wants to do his team proud here. He just has to focus. Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
Here's Curry with the 3. Laces one from 3.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Green, the screen. Can't connect. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.